everyone, welcome back to another video. So I am excited to tell you guys that we officially have new Resident Evil 2 news, as weird as it sounds. We basically have about 4 days left until the game releases. Well, 3 days for me technically, because 9 PM Pacific time. I gotta buy the game still. Anyways, I wanted to make this news video about some new stuff which were really interesting. The footage you already started seeing is basically the 8-bit Leon, the pixelated Leon, the polygon model of Leon, and as you can see, the whole game is like pixelated, except for the other character models. I believe, I think they're normal, sort of. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, the whole game is basically pixelated. You can play the whole game like this in cutscenes if you want to. And the sucky part is that it doesn't release yet. It actually released well, this is gonna be sad, but basically I believe it releases in Japan on release date of the game, as sucky as that sounds. And then March 22nd, as far away as it sounds, that's when the game is gonna, America is gonna have that, the global World Wide Web, March 22nd, I believe. So that's when it's basically gonna happen, and that's kind of sad, to be honest, but it's whatever, I guess. But why does Japan get it early? That's the thing I don't get, like, what? Yeah, so yeah, this is, I believe, free content that we'll be getting March 22nd, so be on the lookout for that. It kind of reminds me of the classic Lara Croft games and the Tomb Raider games reboot version. That's kind of like what it reminds me of. And something else I wanted to mention was that basically there was a new DLC, Ghost Survivors, and they said a little bit about it. And also here's some for Survivor gameplay as well, because they were showing that off in case you guys are interested. Basically they were talking about this Ghost Survivors. It's gonna be a new free post-launch mode, which is gonna, apparently from what they said, the players will explore the world and earn points based on what they accomplished throughout the time of the game. They've sent details on what will be randomized exactly, but hopefully this mode will function similarity to those fans who have crafted on their own and created speed runs with it. So basically, I'm not sure what this means exactly, but it's basically like a mode which I'm guessing you get to replay it a bunch of times, like kind of like replayability, as dumb as that sounds, but like that's the way I see Ghost Survivor mode, just like a fun game mode that you can just like continue on with, like endless fun. So that's the way I see it. By what they described it from a quote, they said that this mode seems it'll be dished out in volumes over time. 3 volumes, the first one will hit an unknown date, have Kendo, a US member, and Catherine playable. So those characters will be playable in Ghost Survivors, and with the 3 volumes, I wonder how big these Ghost Survivor things are gonna be. So that's kind of like what I'm wondering at the moment. The Ghost Survivor is kind of like the DLC that's confusing at the moment, because I feel like they just released this information and it's like still confusing, like what they mean exactly by it. So that's kind of like the confusing thing about it. So this mode is apparently this mode is apparently gonna have a loose alternate reality story mode, and it's kind of like a roguelike mode, and everything's kind of unclear about it at the moment of the mode. So if you guys know about the mode better, then let me know, because my understanding is that it's not really a story, but you get to play the other characters like Catherine and the other guy. You get to play as the Kendo. So that's the way I see Ghost Survivor mode at the moment. And when it says 3 volumes, I'm guessing it means like 3 DLC. Is this like 3 DLC, or I don't know. That's the confusing part, but that's just me being confused. So yeah, so that's kind of like the news we got at the moment. So yeah, I'm really excited about the pixelated skins. They look really cool. I know it sounds stupid, but it just looks cool. If you guys want to subscribe, then subscribe for sure, because I'll be streaming Resident Evil 2 on release date. And yeah, I hope I can understand that Ghost Survivor thing's much better, because it's literally confusing. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye.